What's good, guys? All right, it's actually time to have a one-on-one talk. It's been a minute since I've literally just sat down and done a one-on-one. Usually I'm showing you video clips or I'm showing you messages that have came from someone else, and this time we're not going to do that. I'm going to shoot it straight from the heart, straight from the brain, straight from the source. That's the best place to get it from, right? All right, guys. As you all know, all this digging information has gotten way, way out of hand. All right. We have researched Walmart, Target, Amazon, Best Buy, Meijer, PC Richards. Like, we've talked to tons of people and even GameStop. I don't want to leave them out. Okay. So, what we're going to start off with is I need you all to understand something. Okay. You've got so many people out there right now that are saying, guys, there's not going to be any consoles on launch day. Y'all might as well hang it up. You're not going to get this. And all right, let's start like this, okay? First off, you know what? We're just going to shoot it straight because I said we're going to have a one-on-one. There's so many haters in the world. That's what's wrong with the world, okay? So if you really want to let what someone else who's hating on you, because 9 times out of 10, they're probably not going to get one. They can't get one. They have no idea where to get one, you know what I'm saying? Or they just don't even care about it. They're going to hate because that's what people do. So if you're going to let that person who's literally, driving bad things, driving negative things, you know what I'm saying, into your brain or wherever they're driving it to, if you're going to let that affect you on what you should get out and do on launch day to reserve your PS5 or your Xbox, then you allow that to happen. But I'm going to tell you exact 100% information that I know, that I found out, and that I've seen with my own eyes, okay? This happened to me absolutely today. I went live. Well, it's not day now. It's actually a new day. So let me go back. This happened to me yesterday since it's already after midnight. And this happened to me yesterday morning as I was still out doing research for you guys. So let's look at it like this, okay? Like I said, we've talked to so many people, and one person actually let me take a sneak peek, and that's what I liked. But I'm not just saying this to you guys because I want you all to just, let's believe Trippy. So what I'm saying. I'm saying it to you because I promised that I would always share things with you. Now, I was asked to not say the name, because why? This person doesn't want to be in trouble, and you got to respect that. So let's look at it like this, okay? I did get to see consoles have arrived at the store. Okay, there is a lot of pallets. Most of them have not been broken down. I did get to see a lot of pictures, and one person even says to me, Trippy, I'm super excited. I want to show you something. And this was the funny part. This was a subscriber, okay, guys? This was one of my subscribers that done this to me, that actually saw me, ran into me, and this person was an employee at Walmart, okay? So the best part about this is he was so excited that he actually met me, and I'm nobody famous, but I thought it was super cool. We got to chat for just a minute, and he actually ran into me when I asked for his help in the electronics section. I thought that was super dope that I ran into somebody in the electronics section when I was collecting information for you guys. So that just kind of made my day that, not only was I out trying to help you all, but I ran into somebody that was already part of my subscribers. And, he was like, dude, I'm a huge fan of yours. Had no idea that I was even running into somebody like this. But he did say, wait a minute, please don't leave. Like, I really want to show you something. And I knew it was 100% legit. You could tell by the pictures. If you've ever worked at Walmart or you've ever been in the back room, like, there's like a place to where they do layaway and you can go back and take pictures. You can just tell by the way pictures are taken, whether they're legit or if, somebody screenshotted it. And this was exactly 100% to the T. He's in the middle of setting up, like those display, like shelves, like boards that, you can actually place the games and everything down inside of. Well, long story short, he's actually, setting all of this stuff up whenever I asked for his help. Well, we communicated for a minute and he told me pretty much what he knows and what they have. And right now, this Walmart literally had 16 consoles. Okay, two of those being digital. And he said he wasn't sure why that, there was only two digital, but I can tell you this much. All of this stuff that we're talking about had nothing to do with maybe this was pre-orders or they're going to be passing them out because some of these belong to people that pre-ordered it. There was no pre-orders at this store at all. So listen, guys, there is going to be sales on launch day. Stores are going to have it. I've said this since day one that I've always dropped the video for you guys, and you'll have so many people commenting, like I said, because why? They're haters or, you know what I'm saying? We call them trolls and bots. They always just got to feed in, to negativity, and they've always got to drop negative stuff off into your comments. But I don't see all of the negative comments, so thank God. Doesn't really bother me anyway. But anyways, there's always going to be that one person out of the crowd who needs attention. So please ignore those people who are needing attention. And please know that these stores, like retailers, are going to have stock, okay? Like, do you really think, like I've said all along, half of these stores are going to miss out on all this money? No, they're not going to. I've been saying this. But now wait a minute. Let's rewind just a little bit here before everybody gets ahead of themselves with my words. I'm not saying every single store in the United States is going to have sales. That's not what I'm saying. You may have this Walmart down the street over here that has nothing, but your Target up the street has 50. And then, you may have the other store down on the corner like GameStop that's got 5. Regardless, stores are going to have PS5 and Xbox, and it's not going to be for pre-orders. It's going to be for launch day sale. But that goes back to what I've been saying to you all is you're going to have to call your local retailer, and half the time, like I've said to you all, is what? You're not going to get the truth, okay? Most stores aren't going to tell you the truth, or you're going to get somebody who just doesn't want to mess with the situation because let's go back just a little bit. How long has it really been since day one when the phones started ringing off the hook and everybody had to start answering questions? Thank you for calling Walmart, blah, blah, blah about the PS5, blah, blah, blah about the Xbox. Then all of a sudden here's GameStop, same routine. Best Buy, same routine. Nobody wants to talk about it anymore. I know these stores are like super, super excited that we are now less than 10 days out from launch day. Guys, I'm super excited with you. Not only is it now November the 2nd, and we are going on 9 days until launch day takes place. And hey, we're not even that close, as far as for Xbox, because what? We're going on nearly one whole week, guys. 7 days until launch day for the Xbox. So, you know what? Things are getting pumped up right now. Stores are, stocking up. And you know what? Some stores have already had all this stuff. There was a video played that got tweeted out. It also got sent out to me, on Instagram. I shared it with some people. It was a legit video, and there was so many. And I'm telling you, pallet after pallet after pallet. I mean, we could go on and on just saying pallet after pallet at Amazon, okay? This was dropped off at Amazon. And then somebody literally during my live said, so what's going to happen to those? Guys, are you serious right now? What is going to happen to those? Amazon's going to sell them. That's what's going to happen to those. What would you do with them if you had them? Sell them. What are scalpers doing with them? Selling them. Guys, I never doubted that these retailers were not going to be getting any for launch day sale. Like I said, there's too much money on the line, and they're not going to lose out on this money. Why? Because this is something big, and this could actually, step things up for the company and knock it out of the park. So, of course, every retailer died to get their hands in on the cookie jar. They all wanted to slide on in there and pull out that chocolate chip cookie. But instead of it being a cookie, it was a PS5 or it was an Xbox or all the accessories, headphones, controllers, whatever. But now let's go talk about Target. Target did tell that, like we've talked to so many Targets. Oh my God, this is crazy. And I'm talking state to state, county to county. It's crazy. Target stated that no matter where you're living at, if you get on their app the morning of launch day, and let's say they have 100 in store, if you reserve one on the app, and here's the thing that you got to do, you got to make sure that you go on the app and you choose the store, that's closest to you. So make sure that the app you're ordering from, make sure it has your store location. Don't let it be picking up a store plumb over in Arizona whenever you're all the way in Texas. Why? Because then you're going to have to go all the way to Arizona to pick up your Target, PS5. We don't want to do that. Make sure your location is set. If you don't know how to do that, then all you got to do is go down to store locator, and type in a zip code, city, whatever state, and it will pop up. So make sure you change your store location and then get online if that is your only way, and make sure you reserve one. And then whenever, you get down to Target, they already have one with your name waiting on it. He said to me, and I've had two different Targets tell me this, that now they did tell me, now this is all just straight out of an employee's mouth. Well, one of them was a manager. Whether it comes true or not, I don't know, because right now, the time frame on when all this is going to kick off is still unknown. You've got so many different people saying different times. I've got people telling me it's going to happen at midnight. And you know what? Let's go back on it. A lot of people are telling me, as far as employees and all that, it's not going to happen at midnight. And I believe that. I don't believe there will be a midnight launch. That's just, I don't see it happening because, Targets are not open all night long, or I don't know of any that is. And once you purchase something online, then, you're eligible to go pick it up. It's just like Walmart with their little pickup service. You order online, you go pick up. It's not you order the night before and then you go down there and, you pick it up, whatever, 12 o'clock the next day. It's not how that works. So I was told 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now listen, I'm just the messenger, and this is just what I'm being told as far as time. I know nothing about that. I've not seen it, written down anywhere. That's just what I was told by two different employees, one being a manager, is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So guys, get out your app. Make sure you're ready. I would suggest using the app more than using the website, but whatever, you suggest. I don't like anything to do with ordering online. I don't know, because so many things could go wrong. That's my personal opinion. Now, they did say once your order was placed, that they will hold it for you. It's not going anywhere, but if they've got 50, then guess what? When you reserved yours, that left 49 being available. So there you go. A lot of people have also reached out and asked me, Trippy, do you think we'll be able to get any digital? Guys, it has been seen with Best Buy and Amazon that for some reason they're getting in digital. Target did tell me they had no digital copies. That, that it would be very, very hard to be able to grab any digital copies. PC Richards also told me the same thing on the phone. They would not be selling any digital. They'll have disc PS5, and then, of course, they'll have your Xbox Series X and S, either one that you want on that. But they are a limited stock. So if you're relying on PC Richard, make sure, guys, and I'm telling you, make sure that either you get there very, very quickly. They open at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, close at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You want to get there and get there quick. If you need to order online, have your credit card ready. You can reserve it and pick it up whenever you get there, but they must go ahead and charge your card in order to be able to hold it for you. Other than that, they will not hold it just by you calling and saying, I want one. Also, there's options as far as like Walmart. Let me tell you something several managers told me this morning is if you walk into a Walmart, now whether this holds out to be the truth, once again, this came from managers at Walmarts that I talked to. You can walk into Walmart if they've already sold out on launch day. Since the item has already been released, like as far as, launched, then you could make a pre-order right then. They was not going to guarantee you what day that it would be shipped out to you, and they would not guarantee what day that it would arrive. So it did make sense because the item's already been launched. It's already been released. And you know what? Now they're eligible to do that. But as you've seen, Jim Ryan, I think that's his name, everybody's announced that there's kind of a shortage. They can't hold up to all of these orders. But guys, within time, it's going to meet up. I promise. I've had people ask me about Best Buy. Hey, what is Best Buy going to do? Guys, some Best Buys are telling me, hey, we'll have some on launch day. Then where others are saying that we're not going to do anything on launch day. We're having a hard time getting our pre-orders. I don't know what to believe as far as, Best Buy. We saw the announcement that was made from Best Buy in Canada on how that, they wouldn't be having anything on launch day or anything sent in for launch day, that it would be sold, as they received it. But whatever, I guess we'll see how that goes. GameStop, okay? Call your own stores. I don't care if it's GameStop. I don't care what store it is, Target, Walmart, whatever. Make sure to pick up the phone. Guys, we are getting super, super close, and now's the chance for you to pick up the phone this week to make that phone call, okay? We're super close to Xbox, especially if you're wanting that. But pick up the phone 2 or 3 days before launch. Call and ask the retailer, hey, are you guys going to be selling any? If they still tell you no, call the night before, okay? But I need you all to get prepared, get ready to go camp out at GameStop the night before launch also. I would get there super early. The main question I see all the time in my messages or even my live streams is, Trippy, when's the best time to start camping out? Guys, I can't stress it enough. I've said this to you all 10,000s of times, and it makes me feel like most of you all don't even watch the videos all the way through, and that's why you miss so much. If you'd be patient and listen to the video all the way through, then guess what? You would be at the part we're at right now. And that is, I would camp out a couple of hours after store closes the night before launch. Reason being is people are going to start piling in, and you want to get there on time. I will be there for launch day on both days. We will be camping out, my family and I. That's what we've chosen to do, and that's what we're going to do. I will be recording both sessions. We'll come back. I'll explain to you guys, make more videos on how, we can help you secure a PS5 afterwards. I've had people also ask me, are you going to be doing, more videos helping people out from here on out to get a PS5? Yes, this will not stop. I will continue this all the way up into 2021. I will continue to help you guys no matter what. If you want to stay up to date with me, make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and drop those likes, because that does help the Trippy Gang, and it also means a lot whenever I see that you're one of the ones who's dropped a thumbs up on my videos. That means like the world to me. Also, GameStop has said that they will post it on the door, as I've said before. So go up there and check the door, guys. If it says there's going to be 100 in store, do not take that chance and walk away and be like, I'll come back in the morning about 9. Don't do it. You know what? GameStop is opening early on the launch day for Xbox, the launch day for PS5, and Call of Duty Cold War launch day. So the dates for those will be Xbox on the 10th, the PlayStation on the 12th, and Call of Duty Cold War on the 13th. So if you're looking forward to any of those, I advise you to get in line, get in gear. Remember the old saying, strap up, wrap up, the whole deal. I've already taught y'all this. You know what I'm saying? You got to wrap up before you start strapping up, all right? Or maybe it's the opposite. I don't really know. Either way, just do it. But anyway, like I've said, they are going to be selling these. So all these people out here talking about y'all might as well give up. You ain't going to see nothing on launch day. Guys, stop listening to people, okay? I'm telling you, stop. There's been so many people comment that, everybody's lying. You see this on all YouTubers. Everybody's lying. They don't know nothing. They just want subscribers. They just want this. Let me tell you what I do know is those people talking smack are the ones that don't have subscribers, and they don't know nothing about what's going on. They don't, because if so, then they would have videos, because those ones that are out here talking garbage, we usually, as the Trippy Gang, go back and look at their videos, and they're trash, okay? So, guys, listen. Trash belongs in a trash can. Let trash stay in a trash can, okay? And you know the old saying, when you hang with trash, you become trash. So don't do it, okay? Avoid the trash. Let it stay wherever it belongs. Most people throw it out in the middle of the street because that's where trash belongs sometimes, is ran over by a car. So you know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't listen to the negativity stuff. Focus on what's going to happen, what could happen, and what actually is going to happen, okay? That's the 3 things to focus on, because I know you guys can pull through with this, and I know you can make it happen. Target has already gotten some in. I know one Target that has 21 right now in store, okay? And that has nothing to do with pre-orders. Once again, I don't know anything about Best Buy, how many they have in. I know they're doing pre-orders, or not pre-orders. They're giving out the pre-orders is what I'm saying. And they're also, calling, doing appointment time, which everybody has seen that. And another thing that I'm being asked is, when is Walmart going to start taking money out and start shipping? Same thing for Amazon. Guys, I don't know when Walmart, will start pulling the money, but I did reach out and ask the Walmart manager today if they had any idea how online worked. And they said, not really, but it can be just kind of different depending on the bank situation and your bank, whatever's going on. Sometimes there can be something held up between them. And that is true. We all know this. But they said to be watching your emails and your notifications because you should this week start seeing them pull the money just like that. So keep your eyes open. If you don't, you need to contact these people. We're getting too close for you to wait, okay? They don't know when it'll arrive. If it doesn't arrive by launch day, then you can expect it at least up to a week afterwards is what I'm hearing. So you know what? Just be prepared. Once again, stay on your P's and Q's. This is the week that we're going to shine, guys. I'm telling you what, everything's popping off. It's happening. So you know what? Let's go. I know y'all have heard all the rumors and all the updates as far as the PlayStation 5. I done a video a while back, guys. I got scammed out of my money. I didn't get a refund. I got a really terrible email talking about that I got burned and I got scammed, and I really didn't appreciate it from the company, but it's a chance that you take. It's $30, and I hope this $30 can actually help them get a good lawyer to work out their lawsuit that, Sony's going to take against them for trying to sell something that they really didn't even have copyrights or permission to even be selling to people. So you know what? I guess that's just something that backfired on them. But my bank did reimburse me, my part of the money. So it really doesn't matter. Now the bank will take it up with that company. So anyways, it is what it is. I don't really care. I do want to apologize for making the video, but in the video, I did state that I took that chance on trying to see if they were scamming people or whatever, and whatever. But I know some people who's gotten their money back, and I'm so thankful that you guys got your money back. But once again, I do want to apologize about the video. I never said that I knew it to be true 100%. I just knew it was information that was given to me, and I wanted to share it with you all. So with that, I do feel like I owe you guys an apology, but I'm super glad that you were refunded. But hey, it was worth a shot, and I'm really sorry that y'all got let down and you didn't get your plate covers. But it's going to happen, guys. I'm telling you what, companies will start selling plate covers or sticker decals very, very soon. Don't worry. You'll have your PS5 looking very, very sharp. Xbox will pop off with it. The controllers will be shining. We'll be doing big things. Do you hear me? It's coming up very, very soon. And these things are going to be looking mighty, mighty sharp, man. I'm telling you, they already look sharp, don't they, guys? I can't wait to roll around and play with this. You've had a lot of people pop up in videos and say, can you connect these to a computer? Can you connect it to another PS4? Will they work? It has been spotted. It has been known. They will work. You might have to throw in a little tricks and a little playing around and a little remote play, but they do work, guys. All right. And they will work on the PC as well. I'll be having a video coming up very, very soon on tricks, tips, and ideas on how to get this little bad baby working. And we'll be doing more full details on the microphone and everything that's inside of it. So don't miss those videos. Guys, we're going to be rocking it. I'm telling you what, we got some really, really great content coming up. And I'm super, super excited to be a part of this content with you all. And I'm glad that I can bring information and help you guys out. I can't wait to play with all of my fans in 2021 when we kick off the new season with Apex, Call of Duty, and more. We're going to get a Call of Duty team going as well. So me and Lexi will be seeing you guys very, very soon. Lexi, I know you're watching this, and I'm super pumped to join up with you on Call of Duty and the rest of you guys. Guys, I'll see you all later. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, become part of the Trippy Gang. Make sure that those notifications are turned on. Why? That way you don't miss the content, and you don't miss when I go live like you did tonight, or last night when we were playing Apex. I don't even know what we were playing, guys. See? But whatever, we were playing. I'll see you all very soon. Catch me this coming week streaming Watchdog Legions right here on YouTube. Guys, have a good one. Be safe. Be blessed. Be kind to one another. I hope everybody had a wonderful Halloween and you didn't pee your pants, because that's why I don't go out trick-or-treating, because I'd have tinkled my little fannies. Guys, have a good one. I'm Trippy Mel Mel. I'll see you very soon. Peace out.